What is up guys, Andy Forrest Team Runner here. Welcome back to another video, and today is week 6 of my 32-minute 10k training series. So we're kick-starting this week with a nice easy run. I'll move over here. We have some company today. We have Matt and we have Neil. Neil's down from Manchester. He's running the infamous cycle loop here with us, which is great. It's great to see Neil. And Matt, after his incredible antics at Seven Bridge Park run the other day, 15:31 madness. So we're starting the week off with a nice easy run. It's just gonna be an hour easy today. Got 2 sessions this week because we've got Frampton on Monday a week today. So dialing it back a bit this week. Excited to see if we can feel a bit fresher for next Monday night. So we'll get this one done. I'll see you tomorrow for the sesh. All right, so good morning, it's Tuesday, here we go. Session 1 of 2 this week, and it's a big one this morning. Air temperature's a bit cooler, which is nice, but the DOMs are real from Sunday night's glute and upper back strength session. Didn't really feel it yesterday, but oh boy, feeling it today. So really much more favourable conditions this morning to run fast. Whether my body will allow it, we'll see. Excited. I'll let Will explain, as per usual, what we've got this week.
Right then, Mr. Rayner. Just out the shower after a naughty session for myself, so please excuse my spotty hair. Anyway, big session on Tuesday, big session, because we're going to look ahead, and you have a race on Monday next week, so we're going to kick off the week and we're going to front load it. So big session, 6-minute effort, 2-minute rest, 3 sets of 3 minutes effort, 90 seconds, 2 minutes effort, 90 seconds, 1 minute effort, 1 minute rest, 3 times. So that's going to be a lot of aerobic work. So you're going to hit that 6-minute, probably at like 10k kind of effort. Those 3 minutes, probably going to be around the 5k, and then slowly working it down back to a 5k, slowly working it down, and so on and so on. You think you're over, you're not. Then it's 4 sets of 45 seconds, 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds effort, 30 seconds rest, 4 times. So again, lots of kind of lower end of anaerobic stuff, higher end of aerobic stuff. Basically, we're going to try and work you as hard as we can, all in that above 10k zone. You're probably going to be a bit shattered after that. So your latest session of the week, we're going to stick this one on Friday to get you ready for the Monday. It's a much shorter session, lots of faster running. So it's going to be 4 sets of 3.5 minutes, 45 seconds rest, 30 seconds effort, 2-minute rest. Those 3.5 minutes going to be about 5k effort. Those 30 seconds, I want them harder because you've got a 2-minute rest to go again. It's one of Mark Scott's favourite sessions, where he does kind of a K effort, 200 metres hard as possible. But he does that about 5 times. Hey Siri, stop the alarm. Sorry about that.
You don't have any alarms.
And then on Sunday, we're not going to have a long run. No, we're just going to have 30 minutes easy, progressing into steady. So 30 minutes overall, easy to steady. And 6 by 20 second strides. Get those legs moving, believe in yourself, mate, and tell me exactly what happens Monday next week, where we're gonna go for Frampton 10k. Shh, spoiler alert.
So there we go, warm up done, and hopefully you understand that session. So let me try and break these sessions down a little bit very quickly before we roll into this, because I do get a few comments about, oh, your sessions, they look great, but they give me a bit of a headache trying to understand them and stuff like that. So effectively, these sessions are broken down into 3 chunks. Number 1 is the tempo at the start, and really the goal for the tempo is just to get the legs warmed up, get the body warmed up, aiming for nothing particularly specific during that phase, unless Will states that is just a tempo warm-up. Sometimes he'll say try and hit it at 10k effort, but more recently he's just been saying use it as an extended warm-up. Then you roll into the main set, which in this case is 18 minutes worth of work, 3-2-1, 3-2-1, 3-2-1, which I flipping love that workout, and you've probably seen me talk about that workout a lot on the channel. Will doesn't know that, I don't think, but I'm delighted I've got this one. And then after that, so that's the main bulk of the session, that's the focus, and then at the end it's about spinning the legs fast, whether it's 4 or 6 by 30 seconds, or in this case doing something a little bit cleverer where we're doing 45-30, 45-30, 45-30, 45-30. So trying to spin the legs but giving me very short recoveries to try and recover as best as possible, really inject a little bit of top end in there. So it is broken down into those 3 sections, that's the purpose of it. So yeah, feeling frustrated because it's a lot colder today. I am sweating buckets, but the air temperature is nice. So if I didn't have these DOMs, I'd feel really confident I was going to have a good day today. And I do want to try and have a good day. So I'm just going to relax into this tempo, not care what the pace is, and really try and focus on these reps. And just before we roll into the workout, I want to take this opportunity to say a massive thank you to SOAR Running for sponsoring this week's video and for the remainder of the training series. Delighted to be working with SOAR again, delighted to have them back on the channel and for me to be able to shout about them, because as you guys know, I love SOAR Running kit. In fact, if you saw the race the other week, you'd have seen that I was wearing full SOAR kit there, and I've been wearing it all through the training series mixed in with other kit as well. I love their stuff, and I'm delighted to be able to move here and point up here and offer you guys a discount code 15%. FOD15 will get you 15% off SOAR Running items. Absolutely unbelievable. Delighted, as I said, once again to be working with them. I'm going to be wearing their kit for the remainder of the training series, and of course for my goal race, which I'll be honest with you, I was planning to do anyway. If you'd have seen Rose in, as I said, it was a full SOAR kit there. So yeah, really delighted and really grateful for them to be on board. Since they last sponsored a training series, which was last year for London, they've got a range of new items out there, so go check out the website, go have a look. There's some wonderful stuff on there, and as I said, FOD15 will get you guys at 15% discount. So once again, SOAR, thank you very much for sponsoring it. Hopefully you guys can get some good use out of that discount code. And with that out of the way, let's roll in to this session. First tempo done, 5:30, 5:31. That's really pretty good. Quite happy with that. Just 2 minutes rest today, and let's roll in to the main set. Okay, solid first set, controlled. Don't feel at my best, certainly don't feel at my worst. So yeah, if I can knock 2 more out of these at similar efforts, I'll be happy. Okay, good stuff. Set 2 done. Again, controlled. Feel good. Just control the last set. That's all we've got to do. So there we go, last set done. Just had to stop and clear some memory on the camera. But that was about a 30-second break. Now we're into the last bit, spinning the legs. Let's do it. There we go. That last bit was the hardest bit, for sure. Those 30-second rests in those short, sharp intervals were a killer. But we got it done. Really happy with that. Don't really know what to say. I kind of went into it excited because it was cooler, but the DOMs are real, and they still are now, but just progress those sets, and yeah, I've got to be happy with that. I've got to pat myself on the back and yeah, just bang that one, get a cool down done, and I'll see you later for the easy. All right, so welcome to Tuesday evening, and I am chilling. So I produced a video this week, not sure if it would have gone out Thursday or Friday, talking about the changes in this training block and then my goal for the second half of this training series. And one thing I pinpointed was dropping back the efforts on the moderates and easies and just really relaxing. So that's kind of the theme of this week and moving forward to the end. So I really am just keeping it relaxed. I usually progress these things, but heart rate is nice and low 120, so just want to keep it in the 120s tonight, see how we do. So welcome to Thursday. GoPro's died, completely forgot to charge it, can't believe it, so not much footage from today, but it is a workout. You've seen what the workout is, so it's a smaller one, obviously in preparation for Frampton in 4 days time, Thursday, Friday, so yeah, 4 or 5 days time. I also have a sports massage this afternoon, so Will had initially programmed in to do easy today and then the workout tomorrow, give me an extra day, which I was really grateful for, but I've asked him to swap it around because my sports massage this afternoon's happening. I don't want to go and run super fast after that. I often find that when I have a sports massage, it undoes the compensation patterns that I make in my muscles and stuff like that, and basically I often get injured, pull something, do something silly with myself, and it never ends up good. So I thought to myself, what I'll do instead is do the session today, and then have the massage, and then do a load of activations tonight, little bit of small tiny bit of strength work, and then some more sort of not strength work but more activations tomorrow, and then get my easy or steady run done tomorrow, just so that I don't risk pulling anything, or minimize the risk I should say. So that's the plan today. Wife's birthday yesterday, belly full of Chinese, got the toilet roll with me. See how we do. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but yeah, nice and simple. 3.5 minutes, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 3.5 minutes rep, 45 second rest, 30 second rep, 2 minute rest, blitz those 30s, have a good rest in the 2 minutes, and we do that 4 times. Nice and simple. Let's get this show on the road. So there we go, workout done. The GoPro held out there for a few 3-4 second clips and then it kept dying. So short and sweet one today, but that went pretty well. Happy with that. I've got to a point now where I kind of expect 520s on longer reps, like 2, 3, 4 minute reps. The first 2 weren't because it was obviously undulating. But then on the third one, I hit this flat bit of the trail and I thought, all right, 2 undulating, 2 flat. So I went out that way and then turned around and came back this way. So I got the 520s, very happy with that. 200s are fast, cannot ask for more. I know it was a short and sweet one today, but that felt good. Off for a sports massage later. See you tomorrow for the easy or steady, whichever one it is. All right, good afternoon, it's Friday, 15 minutes easy on the cast today. After yesterday's session, which went well, I had a sports massage, I think I told you that. So I'm just taking it nice and easy today. Done a lot of activations, done a lot of sort of mobility stuff, making sure everything's firing again properly, and I'm out here. If I can get a nice simple 15 minutes done, I'll feel happy. No long run this weekend, Frampton 10k on Monday night. Let me explain what the plan is for the rest of the weekend. So because Frampton is on Monday night, Will has said no long run this weekend, and then Sunday 30 minutes and 4 times 20 second strides, or 6 times 20 second strides, something like that. So yeah, I put in my request to him. I said, I'm only doing 2 10Ks this block. This won't be the fastest of the two because there is a big old hill in Frampton, but I do want to be relatively fresh-ish for the race. So I'm extremely grateful. He has sorted this week out for me, so it's a little bit calmer, just the 2 workouts, and the last workout obviously was a lot smaller than normal. No long run and a nice easy 30 and strides on Sunday. So in theory, whatever happens on Monday, I can't use the excuse of not being fresh. So what this means is this is the end of the video, or it's nearly the end of the video. So what I'm going to do is put the stats on screen now for today's run, and then Sunday, well, I can't put that on because the video should be out and edited and live by 7 AM on Sunday. So I'll try and tack it on to next week's vlog so you can see how that went. It's going to be roughly around 4.5 miles. That's kind of what it usually is. So yeah, I just want to say a massive thanks once again to SOAR for jumping on the second half of this training series. Really appreciate it. I'm actually wearing their new trail kit today. They sent it out to me to test. It is lovely, zipped vest here, and then wearing their, it's like speed shorts, but they've got built-in pockets for drinks bottles, and they've got 2 350ml drinks bottles. I don't know if you can see just there, there's a pouch for them, so it means you don't need a belt to carry fluid, and you can carry 700ml of fluid beltless in the shorts, which is pretty cool. Obviously I'm not testing the fluid today, so I don't quite know how it feels, if they bounce around or anything like that, but I will test it soon when it's warmer and give you guys a bit of feedback. FOD15 discount code, 15% off SOAR gear. Check it out, and I really appreciate them tuning in for this one. So weekly stats now on screen. A smaller week, as you know, no long run, but a good week. This is a solid 8 out of 10 week. Happy with this one. More of these please in the last few weeks. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do consider giving it a like, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel for weekly running content. See you on the next one. Until then.